Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Ask Marc. We had to miss last week because you were out.
Yeah.
Glad to see that you're feeling better. And, getting right into it. We got a fair amount of questions to get through this week, so we'll get right into it. So, Miss Tuco asks, is there going to be an option to turn off collisions? And this was something that we were discussing on the walk over here. So.
For sure, yeah. And we, both Drew and I feel it's a good idea. And, for us to dive a little bit deeper into what that means is collisions and player-to-player,
player-to-player collisions. So you still hit the traffic.
We still want that element of difficulty. The races have been tuned with traffic, but the event to run clean, I think that's kind of cool. So, if you guys are still screaming for it, right now it's not on the top of our priority list. But
we're still working on, the performance customization is coming real soon.
Yep.
We have the team of aid coming, the day-night cycle, so those are our priorities right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
But if the voice of community is strong and, if you guys want it sooner, we'll look into it. But we think it's cool.
It is a cool idea.
Yeah.
So, all right, next question is from Sergeant CT. And he asks, I know it's he because I talked with him, he asks, will you guys be bringing back dynamic pursuit breakers like the ones in Need for Speed Carbon? What I think you're referring to is the logging trucks that were driving around, and if you're in a chase you can hit the back of the logging truck and they dump their load on the highway.
So currently short answer is no. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but right now no. We don't have the capacity right now, we're just so busy. I haven't seen any prototypes, we haven't been in any design meetings around it. So.
Yeah, so it's just there's so much other stuff working on that's not a priority right now. It's just the bottom line. So, all right, cool. Next question is from Bob, and they ask, when will we be able to see or to have more than 5 slots in the garage? So I think you're talking car slots.
Yep.
The good news is that's already there.
Yep.
So we last week we put up the ability for people to buy cars using Speed Boost. So you can rent them. With Speed Boost, you can buy them with Speed Boost, or you can buy them with in-game cash. The cool thing is when you buy a car, you will get a garage slot for free. You can also buy garage slots for additional cars, just the slots using Speed Boost as well. So we've given you guys the ability to do that. All you need to do is go out and get them. So.
And thanks to the community for that one too, because you guys were screaming for let us purchase cars. Boom. A couple weeks later, purchase cars.
It allowed us to make it a priority. So. Cool. Next one is from Slitch, who is winning all of our contests right now, so you should know.
Well, he's the one with the wall riding too, right? So
yeah, he was
taking advantage of it now.
Well, he told us not to get rid of wall riding.
Oh, really?
So he asked, will the current times on the leaderboard be wiped clean? So that's a really good point. I was talking with him about this, and he was saying that with the new wall riding physics that you put in, you can't get the times that are up on the leaderboard right now because those were all done by wall riding and other exploits. And so right now on the top of the leaderboards are all the exploiters / I guess you would call them cheaters. Are we going to wipe the leaderboards? I know the answer to this question. Do you?
Go ahead.
Yes, we are going to be wiping the leaderboards. We've also been putting in a whole bunch of anti-cheating countermeasures. We're not going to give any information about what those countermeasures are because we want to make sure that those countermeasures can't be countered. So yes, short answer, yes, sometime in November we're going to be wiping them, starting from scratch. So.
Awesome.
Cool.
I'm glad to see that one too. Clean slate.
Clean slate. Let everybody start from scratch. Okay. How do you pronounce that? Wizari? Wizari. They ask, will we be allowed in the future to customize our own avatars or choose from other available models? I think when you're referring to avatars, you're talking about the driver in the car.
So for the driver, no. But as far as, the driver profile and the images, I think it's a matter of time before we get that. Again, not real soon because we have all this other stuff, but we've been in design meetings around it. I know the production team has bought into it. It's a social game. How else, to express yourself other than, your ride as well as your profile. So great idea. It's just a matter of time before you guys get it. And how dynamic we make that is, there's lots of depth. Is it just replacing your picture? Is it uploading your own pictures? Is it making your custom ones and sharing it? And it's pretty deep design, but so it shows you we're thinking about it.
So avatar picture, yes. Driver, no.
Driver.
All right, cool. And those are it for the questions. And a couple weeks ago, we had some feedback from the community saying that you guys wanted to see us shoot in different locations in the studio. So this is the second time we've gone to a different location. This is our
guys hard at work right here.
Some guys hard at work.
Soccer.
This is the soccer field at EA, and then the building right behind there. That window right there is where I work. So just so if you guys know.
And just one more shout out. Over the next couple of weeks, you're gonna see my mustache growing.
It's Movember.
Movember.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be doing it. Yeah.
We're raising funds. Everybody around the world is trying to raise funds for prostate cancer. Yeah. So go on the site, donate if you have anything extra to give, and it's for a good cause.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.